Goff Rugby Report. I'm with Sarah Buonopane from the USA Falcons. USA Falcons are practicing here in Seattle at the Washington Athletic Club and having a great time getting ready for the Vancouver Sevens, where there's an additional tournament around the Canada Sevens for you to play in. First of all, Sarah, tell me about kind of that dream. You've got the USA shirt on. You're ready to play.
Yep.
USA Falcons. You're representing your team, your country. How does that feel?
I mean, it feels pretty great. Any opportunity you can get to play at a higher level is only gonna increase the game, increase the knowledge of the game, and it's a wonderful experience.
Do you sort of lie awake at night thinking about, I have to do this better, I have to do that better? Or do you just sort of go with the flow?
So, depends. If I feel like I did something wrong in a previous game, it'll eat at me for a little bit, and I don't want to think too much about the negatives. I try to think more of, okay, how can I fix it?
Yeah.
And so in that sense, yes, but I tend to try to go with the flow. Yeah.
You didn't play rugby in high school, correct?
Correct.
Right. What sports did you play in high school?
Soccer and lacrosse.
Okay, so this is a good combination, right?
Yeah.
Reading the fields and moving around and both fitness-related sports and can be physical at times. At least you get kicked a lot in soccer.
Yeah.
And Stonehill College in Massachusetts.
Yes.
Right? All right. So, what got you onto the rugby team?
So when I was in high school, I was the player who was getting yellow carded, getting kicked out of games. Yeah. So I knew I didn't want to play a varsity sport. I didn't go into it. I didn't go into college looking just for a sport. I wanted to focus on academics because I was a bio major and that was really important to me. So I decided to join a club team, and I thought, I'm way too aggressive as is. Might as well just give rugby a shot, and it ended up working out perfectly, and this is my life now. I play rugby. So
that's great. Do you remember your first game? What was that like?
Yes. So I was a freshman, and we were playing Boston University, and I think they just start everybody out as wing, and then you work your way into your right position.
Right.
And I just remember running like a chicken with my head cut off, being like, "Don't catch me, don't catch me!" And then I scored, and it was fine. Yeah.
Well, it's funny. It's a fairly common story when I've asked that question about people who are on the national team or close to it, that they tend up scoring tries in their first game, and I think obviously there's some athletic ability, and I have to say you're not the biggest person in the world, so I'm gonna guess you're pretty fast.
I've been quicker, but no.
Shifty?
Shifty. I
We'll
think
go with shifty.
Maybe the strong in contact. I think that's what it
Okay.
is.
Good.
Yeah.
What is it like? Okay, you're playing for fun, right? You're playing to compete.
Yeah.
But now suddenly you're in this high-performance group. They're monitoring what you eat. They're monitoring how you prepare your body to play in this thing and go into these long tournaments.
Yes.
What is that like? What's that adjustment like?
It's a huge adjustment because back at home I don't have people looking over my shoulder the whole time, and you really have to put yourself in the mindset of, I'm competing on an elite level, and if it's something that you truly love, you embrace it. And I remember the first time I went out to Chula Vista, the camp, and it was just amazing. And since I love rugby and I just want to get better, these are the things that are going to help me get better. And so I tried to take what I learned there back home with me. And so I sort of incorporated it into my life back at home now.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, well, Sarah, thank you very much. Best of luck in Vancouver.
Yeah, thank you so much.